Hello everyone and welcome to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. Now for those of you who weren't there for the live streams, we did 3 live streams where we went into the character creation area and we made exactly 69 soldiers. We have 69 soldiers customized and ready to go, and I swear I did not mean for that number. It completely happened by chance. Which means that we are obviously ripe for this Let's Play. So what we're going to do is we're going to reduce the beginner VO, we're going to go into advanced options, and we're going to turn on the time turner. So we're going to double the length of the mission timers, because I never really liked how XCOM really rushes you into this sort of thing. I'm more of a slower pace type player. So we're going to run with that. And we'll run on veteran difficulty just because they're going to be introducing a bunch of new mechanics and stuff, and I honestly don't want to get overwhelmed. So we'll run with this, and let's get started with this campaign. Okay, so integrated downloadable content, that basically means they're taking away I believe they're taking away the story missions for these two. But they're integrating like new balance changes to the alien rulers, so we'll see how that goes. And they've got the Lost and Abandoned quest as part of the tutorial, and we'll just go along with that. So let's get right to it.
Accessing the feed now.
Oh, new cinematic. We'll sit back and watch.
We're in, but I don't know for how long. You seeing this?
I'll try to be quiet when there's new cinematics, so.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Man, that is a badass cinematic. I recognize so many voice actors, like the new characters. I recognize so many voices, but I cannot put the names to them, unfortunately. So anyway, this is the old stuff from the old campaign, the vanilla campaign, as most people are referring to it nowadays.
Select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris.
But yeah, one thing that I do question is how could that one soldier at the beginning not see the green glowing eyes looking up at him, even though he like looked tilted his head up, I guess. I guess they I guess the buckets on the heads don't help with them shooting either. Something like that. I don't know. But we've got this guy, the speaker. Looks like he's got some bad case of some liver spots on the back of his neck.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
They might. We'll see. Ooh. Central's looking good.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep Gatecrasher.
60 seconds.
Here we go. More bulletin. I don't think we've been able to figure out what that actually means when they're saying it, but maybe.
Now.
All right.
Signal received.
There we go.
Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Now we are running through the tutorial just because we got that little story thing out of the way. Now, tutorial, from what I understand, gonna be pretty much the same as the vanilla campaign, so we're gonna lose these two. Now, I am running on the bet with Monanaverse, saying that the first real death of the campaign, whoever gets it sooner, has to read the Weaver's coat, like Viper comic thing that he's got going. But we'll see how this goes. At the time of recording, I think he lost one on Gatecrasher, like his non-tutorial Gatecrasher. So I'll be starting off on the next mission here after this one, and that'll be our indication on when I've lost my first soldier. Though I'm hoping I will lose none of them, because I love all of them. They are like my children, which is why I throw them into danger. But it will only be because I love them that I bring them into the fold with this.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted
Oh, come on.
We'll lose our advantage.
Yawn. Alright, so moving on. We are getting through the tutorial. I'm sorry, I've gone through this maybe like 2 or 3 times already, so I know pretty much everything that goes down in this one, so unless they change something, it's pretty much a snooze fest. It's all a lot of the same stuff. It's just teaching you the basics, losing soldiers, and all that. So we will, so see this, if he had a grenade, this would be so much easier. But we'll just go on the assumption that he goes there. Alright, so we've got 2 in full cover and 1 in half cover. So typically I would not go that way, and rather I would go over... Wait. Oh. I would go over here and flank him from over here, but that's just me. get the easy flanking shot and not be in danger of being shot at by the other two guys. And then I could just rush in after that. See, I don't like half cover. I don't like taking half cover. It's almost also taking cover behind a car, any kind of car, even a truck. Because trucks give you full cover, and even behind a truck, you are at risk of explosive ends. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move over here as the tutorial is railroading us. Ugh. Sorry, this is a bit boring, but it's the tutorial. We're going through all this basic stuff. It's basically just teaching you guys what I'll be showing you as we play. Easy enough. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Oh, a she? Oh. Well, I didn't know that.
Reporting in.
Hey, Central.
What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the
Yeesh.
sights.
Hell are
Well,
these
I mean,
things?
They're us. At least there used to be.
aliens need love too, I
Human
guess.
hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard
I don't
rumors.
know if I would.
I just never believed it was true.
I don't know if I would go
wanted to,
so far as
But we
to
find what we're looking for today. I promise.
fuck
you
that
it's gonna
alien, but
change.
I mean, well,
Let's move.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go later on. Anyway, calling reinforcements, and of course, our brave rookie here is going to take cover behind a car. This is teaching bad habits, honestly. In my opinion, don't take cover behind cars. All right. Go and break through the window. And we're going to rescue whatever it is that's inside that chamber. Pick up loot. Let's see what this is. Oh, a scope. I think that's +5 aim, so that's good. It's good stuff. And here come the reinforcements. I do like what the Advent ships look like in this. They're very futuristic looking. I like it. It's like they took the idea of the Sky Ranger from way back in Enemy Within and just improved upon it. I like it. It's good stuff. Alright, let's see who dies. Obviously going to be the rookie, but he took out a soldier with him. He took out 3 soldiers before dying, so he served his purpose well. Because this is going to be the worst decision, taking low cover behind that. And I don't like it. See, personally, I would go with Bradford hacking there and then walking in himself, but that's just me. And in the meantime, we'll hack, I guess. Let's see what happens here. We'll go with that one. Because we don't get anyone regardless. Boom. It's all scripted, this entire level. You're not meant to get the reward. The only reward you get is, I believe Jane becomes one of your soldiers, and then you get a scope. I think that's the only thing that we get out of this.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ugh.
Yes.
Looks like there's better look, I might be able to.
Well,
Next time.
there's an access panel for you. It's a me, Commander.
Out of here.
All right. Let's get that stasis suit. Pick me up.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
And rip, rookie. I didn't even remember your name. Oh, Peter Ose. The game is good enough to tell me. Perfect.
We need another exit.
All right, Jane, let's get you out of here.
Got it covered.
All right, blow it up. Perfect.
Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
Okay. See, personally, I would put him over here because that would give him full cover from both sides, and he may just straight up not be seen by anyone that came in here.
Stay focused.
But I mean, oh well.
They're right behind us.
Come on, take cover. Okay. All right, Jane. And here comes the officer. Oh, wow. Shit, that's some insane mobility. All right. Well, Central, don't die.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
All right. I'll drop it there.
Moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Let's get going. Let's get going. The sooner we can get through this, the sooner we can get to a proper mission. Unscripted. I can show you some of the tactics that I use. It's not too interesting of a difference. It's just, a lot of it's common sense. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. In the meantime, we have some sort of multi-dimensional creature. That thing has boobs. Yep, that's that multi-dimensional creature thing has boobs. Quality. Quality. Alright. Landing and take care of my body. Hey, be careful with that.
Carefully. There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal
You see, decades of atrophy. That's what happens when you sit at a computer editing audio for hours on end, for days on end,
Remarkable.
years.
Just like 20 years ago.
20 years of atrophy.
Calling it a war back then.
Alright, so here's a few flashbacks from Enemy Within, Enemy Unknown, whichever one they pull from.
Prepping for cranial
But,
intrusion.
oop. Oh boy. Oh, you can actually see it like
I've managed to
get
identify
inserted.
the connection,
Oh,
preparing to make
ugh,
final
that's so visceral.
decision.
Okay.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Do it. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Paris.
Doctor!
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit!
No signal.
Pupillary
Oh, that's
response
pretty cool.
normal. Vital stabilizing.
Is that one of the
Seizure
ethereals from
complete.
before?
Told them it would
Something.
take more than that to keep you down.
Oh well.
Welcome back, Commander.
Yeah. It's good to be back.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there.
Oh, I saw
Acted on the
Valen.
intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You
Man,
feel like catching up.
Bradford's such a bro,
Shen has the
you know.
archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Yeah. It's good to be back. All right. Let's see what Tigan has for us.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you.
Bet you
but
missed
we
those fucking
found
Advent
something by
burgers.
removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment
Man, I don't know
available
where
to
that
me
is.
during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function.
There you
However,
go.
given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure
That's
you,
where it was.
I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am
With that being
but one
said,
man.
why
you
were
to
we
direct
able to see him
additional
pull it
support
out?
Personnel and resources to me, I could
Wouldn't
substantially
we need to be
improve
like
the
turned
speed of
around
all our
to have that happen?
Farewell,
Huh.
Commander.
Huh.
On your order,
Thoughts.
Commander. I will
Thoughts.
begin researching the
Anyway,
Advent chip.
let's grab Alien Biotech,
Access to its
go with
function.
that,
I'll see that
and
work begins immediately, Commander.
let's go with
I'll contact you
let's
when
go
I
see
have a
what
full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a
Central
while.
has to say.
In the meantime,
Yeah.
you might want to head down to the armory. Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back.
All right.
She earned enough experience.
get that
for a
promotion.
We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging
All right.
enemies at close range.
Looking good. Yeah, a little smirk.
We're
Perfect.
off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
All right,
I
here we
heard
go.
you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be
All
a little
right.
more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent
All right, so this
convoy and are
one will
attempting to
be,
take it down.
I believe it's fully controlled by me.
If we can bring
So
this converter
shouldn't need to
back
worry
in one
about
piece,
like
we might actually get
me
this
rushing
place up
people
and
off to
running
die,
and give the
unless I
aliens a
actually
real
do
war
that.
for a change.
Probably
Squad is
not.
prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
All right, let's do this. Let's see who we have here. We have Jane Kelly, who's our ranger here. We have Princess Days. Hey, We have generic enemy, and we have Kagome. And this will be our first squad of the campaign. And let's do it. Let's see how it goes. And some people may notice that customizations that some people have are different than what they originally had on the character pool. I will be going back through once those mods are updated, and I will be changing them to their proper choices. So it's just a matter of time. And I won't announce it, it'll just happen. So you may find that a lot of people are going to be picking up different outfits as we go further in this.
Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
All right. So this mission, I believe, has 2 groups of officer and trooper, and then 1 group with the sectoid and 2 troopers. Let's get close. Okay, so that is, that's a bit of a distance away. Let's take the high ground.
Solid copy. Got it.
We'll get the high ground. Make Obi-Wan proud. Okay. I want to...
Affirmative.
Okay.
Moving out.
I'll take generic enemy and put him here. Let's see if we get vision on anyone. No? Okay. There's probably someone right here. In fact, I'm counting on it.
I'm on the move.
Location
Move him
confirmed.
here. Or Jane here.
Commander, we
All right,
have a
yep.
chance to do
I
some
called
serious
it.
damage
Oh,
here.
no,
Before
actually.
jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. The Advent
Okay,
officers
so
seem
what
more
I'm going to
capable
do is
than
I'm going
once.
to drop
We're not sure
Princess
whether to
here,
chalk it up to training or stricter mind
and
control.
put Kago into that little pocket there. Give her full cover against both of them. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on taking these guys down one at a time. Like,
Roger that.
each pod down one at a time, that is. So, I'm going to open
Covering now.
with Kago. Throwing a grenade. If I can. Yeah, I'll go there.
Moving out.
Don't trigger.
Objective position confirmed.
Oh,
Okay,
there's...
you should be able to hack into
Okay,
that thing's safety
that triggered.
protocols and stabilize
So she
it.
doesn't see anyone over
Shannon's
there,
uploading the
but
fix right now.
we do have clear shot to throw a grenade.
Get ready for a
Oh.
surprise.
And then we'll have the 2 overwatches, and then Jane will clear up whoever's left over.
We're busted.
We're already aware that there's nothing that can...
The Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Well, there's the first miss.
Get a closer look.
And there's the hit.
Hostiles pacified.
Perfect.
Uniquely equipped
Perfect,
for
perfect.
close quarters combat.
Now,
In the right situation,
let's get that melee.
prove highly effective.
Now see, this is a very good opening because now we're in a good position.
Nailed him.
We are not being seen by anyone else. And we can go in and get that loot, which is always a good thing.
Moving to position.
Have full cover. And what did we get? Advanced auto. Oh, well, there we go.
Want to see this?
2 free reloads for whoever gets that on their weapon. And looks like we triggered another group. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. Especially since Kago, you are lucky enough to be... Ooh, do I want to take it? I want to take that. I don't know. I don't know. I do want to get her close enough. Over there, they won't see anyone. Let's get Days over here. Our enemy can take the full cover there. Caggles. She has vision on this guy. Let's see what's over here. What sort of places we can go? No. You know what? I think I'm going to hop over here. Yeah. Hop her right into the forefront of everything because it won't... They'll be less likely to try to take a shot there. All right? So, Jane's marked. Oh, well, 3 damage. Not the best. Oh, boy. Yeah, Jane's probably gonna die. Well, there we go. On the bright side, no pre-made, like, no forced characters that we didn't create. So let's take the full cover over here.
Although they bear some resemblance
Oh
to
boy.
the sectoids first encountered during the invasion,
Oh
their
boy.
genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever.
Well,
with an even greater psionic potential.
that wasn't planned. But we will work through this.
Moving to position.
We have just triggered the entire map, but okay, let's okay. I'll have vision on one guy over there. Okay, what would the... Okay, target preview, I'm gonna pull her back. Take him out. Alright. See if we can take this officer out. Perfect.
Enemies down.
And take him out. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Oh boy. Mind control. Mind control.
What?
Oh, well. That's lucky. Oh. Okay. Stay down. Stay. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt. What?
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize
How?
soon, I don't think anybody.
How?
Sure.
Okay. Press the advantage. Yes. Press the advantage is our plan. All right. So grabbing half cover here. It's the best we can do, unfortunately. 55. Ah, yes. Perfect. Now, I want to deal with that sectoid, but I can't. Not right now. I can do though. I can get over here. Why can't I hack it from here? Oh, it's because she's disoriented. Okay. Well, with that being the case, let's take full cover behind the... I don't like taking full cover behind trucks, but we'll take the 80% shot there. And, for shits and giggles, let's take the sectoid shot. Alright, 5 damage. We're off to a decent start. Okay. Get that resurrection. Come on, waste your turn. You actually resurrected my dead comrade. You asshole.
The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Literally the worst. Alright. Generic enemy. Take out the sectoid. Show them no mercy for disrespecting our fallen comrade.
Target eliminated. Dead in the water here.
Alright, princess. Get that loot. Perfect.
I'm sure the docs will want on this.
And we'll hack. Ooh, scanning time. Well, it's only 5 tech level, so it was worth a try. All right, well, first mission is off to an interesting start.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
All right, well, Operation Doomfather. That was all right. We got rid of our tutorial soldier, so we're back to only having the 69 soldiers from the character pool, as it should be. Ooh, that's new. They've got like the propaganda person. Neat. All right. Let's see what our end results were. It is disappointing that we're missing a ranger now, though. So let's memorialize Jane Kelly. Let's randomize. Let's see.
I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
I love it. I love it. We'll go with that. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Did it save?
Morale,
I think.
Then I suppose
Oh,
there is no harm in it.
delete. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever.
All right.
whenever we need.
Grenadier. Your heavy weapons girl. All right. Next, generic enemy. Oh, you're the hacker. All right. Honestly, I thought it was going to be Kago that was going to get it, but oh well. Oh. All right, that'll work. Oh, you actually have another promotion. So you killed a bunch of guys. All right. Kago, sniper. All right, let's do this.
They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Let's see. All right. What's the bond level? Let's see. Oh, very low. Okay. About. Okay. Echo is pretty high. Pretty high. With generic enemy. We'll see what goes from there. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
you see that guy's like sassy look on the right? Damn. All right. Let's get through all this tutorial stuff.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander.
All right.
Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work.
Oh,
I know he would have loved
beautiful.
to show you around the place himself.
Oh, they're pulling at the heartstring, like they're pulling at my feels with this one. You know?
Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Pulling at the heartstrings with that. All right, let's get a med kit. They're gonna require it.
It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tigan has made progress on his research. We should meet him.
Let's check on the biotech.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull.
Anyone else
My
notice that it
analysis
stopped
reveals that its
rotating
primary function
when it
was
zoomed
that
out?
of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex.
Just
the
the
primary
little
connection
things I'm
severed,
picking up
much
on.
of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding.
Wow.
It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem
Of course I survived as long as I did.
Still some good news. This chip bears a striking
I'm
resemblance to a
me.
medical
I'm the
implant
commander.
I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
All right. So we need to do some autopsy stuff, but that'll be for later. For now, we have modular weapons because we have some important stuff to modify with our weapons. We already have like 3 of those. So
Looks like Shen got that converter up and
open
running,
that up.
Commander.
Okay.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. Think we got something here.
Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're
There's
not
our
alone.
geoscape.
We've already located a
Good
target
old
for our
geoscape.
first operation.
Sir, given our current
Classic
location,
XCOM.
there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Oh. Well. Here we go, boys. Yes. All right. Looking good. You just gonna leave us here? Yes. We're moving forward with our operations.
Setting
mobile operations, as 'twere. Alright.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander.
We have our guerrilla operation.
We can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll
Huang
contribute
Zhihang.
personnel to support our operations.
Alright. So we will continue with that.
Looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Okay. Prep the med kit. Yes. Yes, we did. We did. We have Blackout here from my patrons. So we'll see how he fares in the next episode. So until then, we'll oh god. We have to equip the med kit. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Alright. Boom. Launch the mission. And we will see how things go on this mission in the coming, maybe? Here we go. Yes? Alright, there we go.